This technology integration tip focuses on Windows 7. If you have Windows 7 machine, maybe you have a Windows 7 at home, or maybe you were given a laptop lately, your teacher laptop now comes with Windows 7. Whether that be the case, this is just a quick overview of some neat features that are included within Windows 7. The first thing that you're going to be able to see is that your desktop picture is the same as before, where you can change it, but you can also personalize it through a slideshow of pictures. So for example, if you right click on your desktop and you choose personalize, when you go to personalize, you'll see that there's a bunch of different themes now that you could choose for your desktop pictures. So for example, I could choose holiday lights, for example, and that also changes the sounds of when things make clicks or beep. And now you can see that my background will change, and I have it set for every 10 minutes or 20 minutes, and I'll just scroll through here by right-clicking and clicking on Next Desktop Background so you can see how the backgrounds change. So you go to Personalize, and you choose the themes that are there. There's many more themes online. You can click on Get More Themes Online, and that's how I did with this winter theme that I have chosen here. So I'd click on it, and I can go to the Next Desktop Background and see different winterscapes that are available here. And it's just really vivid pictures, really neat pictures, and of course you could choose your own pictures there as well. Another feature with Windows 7 is this dock that's down here. If you open up several internet pages, I can now click on my internet and I can click on any one of these particular pages that I would want to see. So I can click on it, it'll come up. I can hover, click on this icon down here again, and another one will come up. The other thing that it'll do for all your icons down here, it'll open up those individual pages. But the other thing it can do is it'll automatically size windows for you. So if you wanted to put two windows side by side, for example, what you do is you grab the window, move it all the way over to the right, and it perfectly sizes it for the right side. Do the same thing with the other window all the way to the left, and it perfectly sizes it. So now you have this split screen where you can see the two windows. You know, if you're working in performance and you're exporting your data to Excel spreadsheet, you're working on a lesson plan for a particular website, you can do this for Word documents, Excel set spreadsheets, flip charts with ActiveInspire, internet browsers, anything. You can do it. And if you want to maximize the window, you just push it all the way to the top, let go with your mouse, and it'll automatically maximize. Move it all the way to the right, automatically cuts it in half. All the way to the left, automatically cuts it in half. So that's a pretty neat feature with Windows 7. The other thing that you have is this program called Sticky Notes. So if you go to your Office button and click on Sticky Notes, you now have all these sticky notes that you can put out on your desktop. So you can click on the sticky note. Let's say if I would right click, I could change the colors of the sticky note. I could click on the plus button, and that opens up a new sticky note, and I could just type directly in this window or hit the X when I'm done with it, and it'll get rid of that sticky note. The sticky note icon is down here. If I click on the sticky notes, they'll go away, but it still stays down here in my dock. If you want something to be included in your dock down here, what you need to do is just drag it down there. So for example, I could take this and drag it down here, and I could tell it to pin to this taskbar. So if I unpin it, it won't be there anymore, but if I drag it down there, it'll pin it there, so it'll always stay there if that's where I wanted it to be. So the Windows 7 gives you some really neat features of things that you can play around with. You notice that there's a batch file there to be able to access the staff folders from home. So you can access the servers from home by using your username and password and accessing that server program. And the same thing as before, if you go into computer, you see your network location directly to the server as well. This is just a quick overview of Windows 7. Enjoy your day.